All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome to the... I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
I had one job.
Push
Did it.
Push the goddamn button.
I did it.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion Podcast. I'm your host, KvngBak, KvngBak, aka That Hat Poppy, aka Bandana Sanchez. Excuse me, I'm here with a
coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Oh, no, it caught up with me. I ain't done the whole introduction in so long. So I'm here with a couple of cool people, right? Here with Miss Vee, of course. Here with cameraman AJ in the back.
Yeah.
And I'm here with our guest today, Malachi. What's happening, brother?
What's going on, man?
How you feeling, bro? You good?
I'm good. I'm blessed, man. Thank y'all for having me, man.
Thank you for coming, man. So normally, we kick it off, let everybody know how your week was going. So how was your week this week?
It was a relaxing week. I mean, I've been going go for the last couple of weeks, so I just chilled out this weekend. So it's been pretty good.
Okay, facts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. At all. V, how was your week this week?
I can't with her, bro.
No, overall, the week was alright. Overall, I'll get into my week later. But
Okay.
overall, the week was okay.
Okay, fair enough. AJ, how was your week this week?
You was there, shit, nigga, for the weekend, you know.
there for the
We
weekend.
said the week.
The week was regular 5 days work, clock in, clock out. More work after work.
Right.
More work after.
And outside of that, man, we had a birthday party, and we just chilled for the most part, man. It was good vibes.
Did you bring my present?
Oh yeah, Emma got on this nigga. She was like, "Nah, nigga, you ain't be coming up in this mud with your empty hands."
Right. Yeah. No.
She checked you at the door.
At the door.
She checked you at the door.
All right, that's what's up, man. My week was chilling, man. I ain't really do too much, man. Happy birthday, Emma. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it for me, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. My week was pretty chill, man. B, is there anything we need to cover beforehand? Any housekeeping we need to
keep? Housekeeping you need to keep?
Any housekeeping?
Yeah, any housekeeping we need to make sure of?
No, I don't feel like there's a lot. I don't feel like there's a lot happening right now. Nothing that I can really think of that happened this week. I mean, I guess the guy with Nicki Minaj and her wig, that was a big thing.
What happened?
Why is that? Nah, because she got like a different hairstylist,
right, to do her
but her hair always look crazy.
Oh, you talking about with the two braids?
Oh, you ain't here for that? You ain't here for that combo?
I didn't say that.
Her hair always look crazy though.
So her usual wig guy canceled, but he said he didn't cancel, but he had another appointment that he couldn't reschedule. So I feel like that's canceling. But
Right.
That's canceling.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
But who do you
He said
book
he didn't
over
cancel.
Nicki Minaj though?
Well, he didn't book.
Who do you book over Nicki?
Who do you book over?
It was like a personal appointment, like a dentist appointment, or
He got like a
doctor's appointment.
Oh, some person.
He couldn't.
Yeah.
That's different. Then it's not nobody above Nicki. You can, if you want to miss out that bag.
Apparently, he's always been like Nicki's person. So
Nicki's go-to.
yeah, so whatever she needed this wig, and he was like, I know what kind of wig she like, I know the type she likes, I know where she gets them from or whatever. And so apparently they said, well, if you can't do it, just send the wig and we'll have somebody.
You gonna UPS the wig?
We'll have somebody else.
Is it ground or 3-day shipping though?
I don't know if he didn't have the wig or whatever. Anyway, she had somebody else do her hair.
And it was terrible.
First of all, I gotta ask.
And it was terrible.
Bruh, all her hair be terrible as hell. Except for that pilot when she was on the plane.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That was.
But first of all, I gotta ask V, how much a wig cost?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how much it costs.
All right, fair enough.
Seem natural. You feel me?
I don't know. But apparently, I mean, there was some issues between whether or not it was canceled, whether or not she let somebody else do it. Apparently, he has beef with the person that did do it, so he was mad about that. Like, it was a lot, and I was just like, really, guys, a wig.
But look how social media takes something and like really blows it up. We ain't talking about the fact that her baby daddy still gotta sign papers to see their child.
Well,
Word, yeah.
Because he on a sex offender. He gotta go to court.
But it was granted.
All right, this should be.
Yeah, apparently.
It's his baby.
Yeah, apparently, whatever.
And money is stupid long. I mean,
They could figure it out.
Apparently, his actual offense was like, again, he was a minor also at the time, but they were like more of a minor or something. I don't know.
I thought the story was
another conversation.
Yeah, but I thought the story was he met Nikki when she was like 14 or something. Like when she was young as hell too.
Really?
Yeah, right. They was in the same hood together, and he met her when she was a young. Like they been there.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that neither. That's wild.
It's a lot.
Nikki got a lot of stuff going on like right now, but it's so under the radar. Like niggas is not really blowing it up like as much as it need to be blown up. Come on, like all it takes is social media grab something, blow it up, bro.
They blow stuff up all the
like
time.
it'd be explosive. You know what I mean?
They blow stuff up. Everybody canceled.
Everybody. Hey yo, crazy shit is like 2020. This is the year of cancellations.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't cancel years before.
Everybody bored at home. They got time
bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored.
They got time to do homework and cancel.
Going to work, so I don't know who they canceled.
That essential.
I gotta go to work.
Man.
Shout out to the essential workers, y'all.
So I don't know what's going on. Everybody's like, I get off work, people be canceled. I'm like, dang, I was listening to him on the way home.
Right.
I took him off the playlist.
Damn.
Where's your playlist on though? It's on
canceled
Spotify, Apple.
Apple Music. That's where mine are, but that's just because I guess because I have an Apple phone. I don't know.
Do you share your playlist with your friends?
I don't know how to. I would.
How many playlists do you have?
You know I'm not like super techie. So I don't I mean I tried to do that one day. I was like, oh, I'm gonna share this. I don't know how to do it. So.
We'll work on it.
I can share one song. I can't share a whole playlist.
All right, that'll be the next task. We'll work on it.
How many playlists do you have?
I have a few.
What are they called?
Why you all in my phone?
Vita's car jams.
Car jams.
No, they do have like
They actually have real names. Like you assign names to the playlist.
Yeah, why should
Bak, go through your playlist real quick. What you got?
My playlist. I got an HBCU party playlist. I got a for the women
DJ
playlist.
Nigga, man, it was the wrong way to act. Cancel 2020.
MO for days.
R&B gold for the 90s, nigga.
R&B gold. What's the symbol look like?
I don't feel like that's
Mally, what's your playlist look like, man?
My playlist, man, I like to fuck with a lot of local artists. So, of course, Mally Evans is on there. El Vito, Rob Dollars, Red Dreads. I like to fuck with a whole lot of local artists, man, because we the next coming up. Yeah.
All right, back to you. What's your titles?
Hey, what's the titles for your playlist?
Pull your phone out. Go on now. How they tell the kids when they begin on your neck? Go on.
I mean, then I have the playlist that I just download from Apple. Like they have different playlists. So I have a neo soul essentials playlist, and then an R&B replay playlist, and then I got a Roddy Ricch playlist. Don't look at me.
We got you. We with you.
I'm just saying because I know y'all probably like she ain't listen to no Roddy Ricch.
Hell no, you ain't.
I can see you in your little car right now. I got these new phones.
You gotta do one hand off though.
Listen, I be bumping in my little car. Don't play with me.
That's what I said.
All the windows down, getting it.
That's what I said.
I have I Just Want to Dance playlist, which is all my like songs that I dance. Then I have my Hakuna Matata playlist. That's like my chill.
Happy chill.
Yeah, that's my chill. That's when I need to chill before I go off. I'm gonna put that one on.
This fucking manager pissed me off. Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, and then I have more good music. And I have a motivation playlist. And then I have a music playlist with a Z. That's a different playlist.
Z. What's a Z?
Yeah, what's on that?
That's what the Z is for.
Okay.
What's on there? What the Z stands for.
Oh, okay.
You ain't say no.
Now you ever need to be on that playlist.
That's not the playlist.
I'm trying to be on that playlist. That's all I'm saying.
That's not the playlist, okay? And then I have a workout playlist.
She said that's not the playlist, but that was the end of the playlist list.
Okay.
Either way, all right, back to the podcast.
So either way, I had already went over that playlist. Y'all just missed it.
Okay.
Went over
All
your
right,
head.
All right, so B, what we talking about today, man?
Today we are talking about dates. So best dates, worst dates, first dates, dates.
Deets?
Dates.
I'm with you.
The deets of the dates.
The deets of the dates.
The deets of the dates.
All right.
So let's start with best date. The best date.
The best date I took somebody on, or the best date somebody took me on?
Okay.
Ooh. The best date somebody took you on.
That's right.
Best.
Yo, this nigga be raiding my kitchen. It's supposed to raid.
If y'all can see what this nigga is doing right now. Yo, this nigga is about to make him. It's about to make him a fucking McGriddle or fucking bacon, egg and cheese.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, why you got all this bread?
He's getting busy over there.
Oh my god. All right, so best date. Best date. Oh, all right. I can easily tell you the best date. The best date was probably, it was a quarantine date. It was
Oh, that's recently. So, okay.
Hey, you did know because I told you.
Oh, okay.
I called you and told you.
You called me and told me about your date?
Yeah, with the Jamaican joke.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Enlighten us. We don't know about this. Enlighten us.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But that was actually a pretty cool day, man. That was actually a good outing, man. I enjoyed myself, man. We went to the park. We had, a little spread or whatever, you know what I'm saying, a little picnic or whatever. And after the picnic, man, we went walking a little trail around the park or whatever. And she thought she could beat me in the foot race. I had to dust the ass real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, knees up.
Y'all took it back. Oh,
knees up, nigga, But yeah, we walked to the pond or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around with the fish in the pond or whatever, man, Yeah, it was cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like
It was a lot of connecting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a lot of connecting. Yeah.
I like it. What about you? The best date somebody took you
So the best day somebody took me on, we went to Top Golf out in Charlotte. It was like a surprise type situation. It was around my birthday.
You just like golf? Is that right?
No, it was just something I ain't never did before, you know what I mean? So it was
New
just,
experience.
new experience, new feng shui. Took me for the surprise, you know what I mean? Just the fact that somebody would do all that for me and take that time
So
out.
how she approached you? Did she say, Malachi, you wanna go golfing? Or she say, I got a surprise for you.
Why you gotta sound like that,
I got a surprise for you, but I hate surprises though. But it turned out. It turned out.
Niggas don't like surprises.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we don't know how to get, we give.
No, look, listen.
Y'all don't give surprises.
Listen, because our minds
Girl, you
always
ain't been
go to
with
the
me.
worst thing. Like, oh, I got a
Exactly.
surprise for you. And then you pull up and she with another chick that
That too. Or it could be some shit you don't like. So you rather tell her from the get go that you don't like it before you get surprised when then you gotta act fake surprise like, oh, I like this.
You gotta fake it, man.
Yeah, like we was talking about earlier, like getting socks. You know what I'm saying?
Getting
Like
socks.
you get socks when you young, you be like, oh, thank you.
You gotta say
You need 'em, though.
thank
You need them, but it's not something you want.
I love socks.
We not talking about you.
We were talking
You
about
wouldn't want it as a gift though, like
I do.
Now you do. You do. I do too.
you appreciate sharing the small things right now.
Now somebody pull with some Louis socks, nigga. What? I'm wearing them shits every day.
You supposed to
You
Louis. I was
Louis
talking about the fruities, the fruity balloons.
I was just talking about just like I have a lot of different. I have a whole drawer full of socks, and I love knee socks. So I have different like little knee socks with like one time I was gifted knee socks with music notes on them because I love dance and stuff. And then I have like Harry Potter socks, and then I have like stuff that I like. So people be like, "Oh, I know you like socks."
You a Harry Potter fan?
Where have you been?
Exactly.
You never mentioned this to me ever.
We talked about Harry Potter like episode within like 3 weeks.
I watched it like I've read it like 5 times.
Oh,
I haven't watched it a lot.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
I guess not. But anyway.
Smack.
So I love stuff like that. So when it's like I feel like you're paying attention to me Like you listen, you know what I like, and you like, hey, I was out and I saw these and I thought about you and I bought them for you.
Harry Potter socks.
I'm all
That's different now that you're older. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even when I was little.
What's little to you? Like,
I like the ones with patterns. So I didn't like regular
you
socks.
just fucking like socks. You a different one. We ain't talking about you.
White socks, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. But if you bring me like some cute little socks, some cute pattern socks, then I'm good.
Niggas don't like just random. When you
like
young,
nothing.
because we the gift givers.
Yeah.
We are the givers of the gifts.
Receive gifts as well.
We don't have no body parts made for receiving. Like that's just like, hey,
No,
you give it to us.
Receive as well. Like,
Of course.
I feel like you need to normalize receiving gifts. We need to normalize men receiving gifts.
Yeah, true.
Because I feel like that's important. Like,
but it's a lot of women that's willing to be on the other end.
I mean, like I said, as long as it's something like sentimental and it means that you paid attention to me, then yeah. But if it's just like you just buying gifts to show that you got money and you can buy gifts and stuff, I don't like that.
Right, but you know what? You know what's so crazy? I posted a status on Facebook.
We need more like her. We need more like her. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yo, look. And I posted a status on Facebook, and I said, and I quote, "Women buy gifts for dudes that they actually like."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If she don't like you, bro, like don't be asking for no gift. Don't be expecting no gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if she like you, she gonna get you some shit.
It's a fact.
Absolutely.
And you shouldn't have to ask. You shouldn't have to ask money. Like,
and
if she really want to do something for you, facts. Vice versa. If somebody really want to do something for you, they'll do it without you asking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, regardless.
We taking notes all the time. Like, oh, he said he like this.
Exactly. If she do that, she a winner. She listening.
He need this. I'm like, okay. So next time I'm out, this is what I'm gonna get.
Well, we were talking about good dates that we have been on.
Oh, I was gonna tell y'all about my date.
Okay, let us know. Let us know about your dates.
A good date that I went on. That I was taken on.
Dating?
Huh?
Huh?
Am I dating?
You heard me?
In this time, yes.
Currently.
But I'm saying a date that I went on previously in my previous life, a good date. Okay. So I went on a date. It was a first date actually with a guy. And we went to this place that I had never even thought about going. But it was like a brunch spot, but it was inside of like a bed and breakfast hotel. So it was weird because I was like, I never would have even thought to go there because you would think you could only go if you stay at the hotel.
Right.
But they had like a cute little dress code. What?
Okay.
So you want to go there?
I might.
Hey, you feel me? Okay, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here wondering. Like,
I guess the juice is the address.
My pull is
the juice is the address.
Juice is the address right now.
I guess the juice is the address. For me, I give it to you. I let y'all, you know.
Okay.
But so it was cute because it had like a cute little dress code, so it wasn't like you couldn't come in like jeans and sneakers. So then I had to, kind of.
Oh, you had to get fancy. Yeah.
I was like, okay, you want to take me somewhere I get a little cute? So I put on my little dress and my little heels, and the people like came to the door. They was opening the door for me, and then they was boosting me because they was like, oh, you look so cute. I love your outfit. And I was like, yes.
Ego.
I'm here showing this little date.
You flipping them hoop earrings.
Hey.
I'm cute. Thank you. I know.
Bad.
So we went there, and it was like we had like this like little secluded table in the corner, and it was kind of.
Y'all did this in quarantine?
No, this is
pre-quarantine.
This was back in the day. I ain't had no real dates in quarantine. Look, don't stay with So
really?
So we went to the little spot or whatever, and we were in this like the table was secluded, and it was like a library. So there were like all these books around, and we were just sitting. It was like very intimate. It was real cute.
You like books?
Yeah, I do. I like books. Like I could get dressed. I was eating amongst all the books. It was like an intimate setting. It was real cute. So we
I know about some books.
And of course, the whole time it was. I mean, like we got to know each other. We got to sit and talk. It was a short menu, so there wasn't really like. So we just sat and talked, and then afterwards, Like I said, it was a first date, but I didn't have any plans after. He didn't have any plans after. So we ended up just going to the movies, like randomly. We went to the movies and we just picked whatever movie was playing at the time.
One that was just current.
Yeah, and we just went to the movies. Like, it was real cute because it was real simple, but I got to do stuff that I didn't normally do.
Exactly.
And then the end of the date became like spontaneous. Then it was like, all right, I still want to spend time with you. Let's move on to the next place. Like, let's go to the next thing.
That's dope.
It was real cute. Like, so it wasn't like,
You were surprised?
Super planned
Like,
out.
how many dates have you been on with this person prior to the book
first date.
romance?
That was the first date.
That was the absolutely first date.
That was the first date.
That's cool.
That was the first.
That's cool.
He brought the big guns out.
Yeah, he shitted on it. Whoever that nigga is, he shitted on everybody.
Saluted that nigga.
Like, yo, ain't nobody gonna have a first date like that with her ever again.
Nigga,
she gonna be like, this ain't like that nigga.
This ain't the library though.
We just going on one date? Like, we went on 2 days in one night. Like,
I was even calling my friends. I was like, we're going
you feel me?
You know it's real when you smile when talking on the phone. You don't know what happened.
And now we going on another date. And I was like, where you at now?
The bigger library, bitch.
We went to the
I'm
next.
following him to the next spot.
Yeah, that's always dope to have a continuous thing going on throughout
So
that.
it was real cute. I mean, he was trash, but it
Oh,
was cute.
Damn.
Yo.
You almost won, my dude. Whoever you is, bro. Damn, you was winning. You almost made it to the finish line.
After that, like we ended up going to Atlanta, and because I really wanted to go to the Georgia Aquarium, so he took me to Atlanta so I could go to the Georgia Aquarium. And he
got some bread now. He got some bread.
I was like, I want to go to the aquarium. He was like, all right.
Yeah, see, that's money.
Hey, I'm just saying, I ain't cheap.
Man, okay. We gonna drive and go somewhere. She gonna say we're gonna go 5 hours somewhere else. Like, okay.
But no, and even that was cute. Like, we parked at the hotel. We was black the whole time we was there.
Oh shit, that nigga had bread. That black. Nigga, that's $40
But then we
a
missed
mile. Nigga, what?
So y'all had a hotel town.
And I hope nobody else.
We gonna round shit.
I'll tell you, we did it up because then while we was there, we before we left, he was like, while we there, I want to take you to this nice restaurant, another place that we had to dress up. He bought my outfit. He bought my dress, my shoes, my purse.
But did he pick your outfit?
No, I picked it.
Okay.
That would have been smooth.
See, for a nigga like me, I can pick the whole outfit.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I can put it all together for you from the head to the toe
I wasn't
without you choosing.
He didn't need to. No.
So, what you trying to say? His dress game was trash?
I'm just saying.
Evidently.
Did he pick your outfit? She ever picked out outfit from Cuz?
It was
questionable.
It was
But yeah,
questionable.
he picked out my. I mean, we went to the mall.
He don't stop throwing the moves back.
Leave me alone.
But you know what though? You know what though? I think that shit kind of dope. I think that shit kind of dope when you know what I'm saying, you dealing with somebody and they let you pick out an outfit for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've done that shit maybe like twice in life or whatever. And it's like, yo, that shit is so dope because you like, yo, I picked that out.
If you got somebody that's able to do that,
good for you
gotta
or
win
look good for her?
No, it look good for her. And it compliments me, nigga.
When you able to do that, that's
Why
when
you
you
rub
want
your
something.
yellow legs?
You gotta put lotion on it.
The nigga say, yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. I be picking them shits.
Yo.
But yeah,
See,
I wouldn't mind if I'm dating a guy that's real, really got it together. I wouldn't mind him picking out my outfit. But even if he doesn't have it together, if he picks my outfit, as long as it looks like something I would wear. Because it's not hard to pick a dress.
it's like complimenting your current outfit stages, right? You know what I'm saying? Like what you normally would wear.
It's not hard to pick out a dress. Like he just picked out a dress, and it was. I mean, the dress that I wore, I just wore a dress. It was purple. It was real cute. It was fitted. Have a little deal.
But he was still trash though, so we're not gonna get past that. At the end of the day.
She was trash. Either way, it was a fun time though. I enjoyed the time.
You enjoyed the aquarium?
Yes, the aquarium was nice. It was I mean, we did everything. We did CNN, we did because there's a city pass. So the Atlanta City Pass is the aquarium, is CNN tour, is the Coca-Cola factory, is the Civil Rights Museum. So we did all of that.
Oh, that nigga took you on a
you put me on game. I didn't even know it was a whole. They put on a field trip, full field trip.
That's all of it right there.
Yeah.
Right. What's the worst? No, what's the best date you ever took somebody on?
Oh, you trash.
She has been on the arm this one.
All the time, but sometimes I plan dates and we don't get to that point of them going on the date because then I'd be like,
oh, because the playlist come on.
Which one?
Dance with a Z.
With the Z.
It was music with a Z, and that's still on the playlist.
Music with the Z, yo.
Let's see, what dates have I taken people on? I take people on
Why
dates.
people? Why gotta be plural? It's supposed to be person. What date did I take someone on?
Date,
Hey, Buck, I'm gonna need my knees in the videos.
oh gracious.
Oh, like parts?
Sneeze. I don't know. Come back to me. Let me think about it.
All right, Malachi, what about you, brother?
I'm over here thinking.
Man, don't be a typical light skin nigga.
I had some things in my past.
He hoping you can help him out.
Right.
I got mine already.
Let's bring it.
Oh, shit. All right, cool.
You saw how you slid that drink back under the table?
You know this one ain't listening.
Oh Lord, it's Bobby P and Bandit.
Hey yo, why you had?
Ain't nobody do shit.
I didn't say her.
Say my name. Say my name.
That's not her name.
It ain't her name.
That's not her name.
She know now. I honestly think she should know by now.
Not every week.
It's been like 3 or 4 weeks, bro. They ain't got more than
3 or 4 weeks. The topic has come up, but okay. So anyway,
4 weeks. That's long.
It's because of her.
All right, so look. So the best date I ever took a young lady on was a vacation, right?
A vacation?
Was this the Valentine's Day that won for Valentine's Day?
Girl, you be telling all the Jews. Damn.
That's like the little sister that if I get into some shit, that nigga did it. And he got 2 other chicks he be calling. Like, goddamn.
Oh, are you talking about when you had old girl over the house and you said it was my cousin? Like, girl, you shut up.
Cousin number 1 or cousin number 2?
Wow. Yo, that shit is terrible. All right, so I took Shorty to
It's your face.
I took Shorty to the Bahamas. We went on a cruise to the Bahamas. Before that, we made a pit stop in Florida. We chilled out in Florida for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, kicked it in Florida. Went to the Bahamas. Came back, kicked in Florida for a little bit more. Then came back to NC or whatever, man. But yeah, the whole time she had to pay for nothing. Everything was paid for. She was, she was doing shit she ain't never done before. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never got on no plane. She ain't never got on no cruise. She ain't never got on no, excursions on the beach and shit, you know what I'm saying? Rode around, Nassau, you know what I'm saying? Like, just on some random shit. Like, if niggas know me, niggas know I will never meet no stranger. So while I'm on the boat, I'm politicking with niggas. Stranger danger, nigga. Stranger danger where? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm on the boat and I was talking to this one couple. They was like, oh yeah, we got people in Nassau. Say less, fam, where y'all gonna be at? As soon as we get off the boat, link up with them. Boom, we out. We past the dock. We out in the city. You know what I'm saying? We politicking with the common folk. Y'all go on. You know what I'm saying? We all the way out there, smoked some good weed, you know what I'm saying? Came back,
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, and look, my thing is this. Anytime that I'm dealing with a shorty hardcore, I want to do one thing with her so she'll never forget me.
That shorty will never forget. Oh, that nigga took me on the first plane ride and paid for it. That nigga, that quote unquote, that nigga flew me out.
Yeah, you
that
gonna do all that first time shit, and they gonna go to their second time nigga.
Yeah, but look, if they go to their second time nigga, I'm always gonna be the first. And if that nigga comes short, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like,
they gonna come back?
No, not back to me, nigga. I don't want. Nigga, I don't want that shit no more.
You like Santa Claus, so nigga, you go there. Hey, let me teach you something. Here's a gift.
But I'm saying though, bro, you any chick that ever any woman that's ever dealt with me in adulthood, any woman that's ever dealt with me. Your face. I can see your face in the TV. I can see your face in the TV. All right, so look, any woman who's ever dealt with me in adulthood.
What age does that consist of?
What age? 25 and above. 25
that nigga, you been an adult.
He was adult to 25.
I gotta be able to rent a car.
So you're not an adult. You can't rent a car.
You goddamn right. Right.
But you can buy some liquor and you can buy
before 25.
Right, at 17, I was goddamn buying cars and renting houses.
I'm saying though, listen.
You been in them.
Yeah.
Go on, guys.
But look.
I can't drive though legally.
You're not considered an adult until after 25 because the parents can still claim your name.
Man, I'm a dub you on that one.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
Yo, dub on that one.
Fuck that.
Dub, bro.
I'm claiming it, dog.
I respect it, but I'm a W.
Okay, look, I'll say this. I wasn't an adult until 25.
There you go.
Kid.
All right, cool.
So go ahead.
Vee.
Tell me what date. Yeah.
I don't know if this is necessary. I guess it's technically a date, but so this is like the biggest thing I've ever done for somebody. The guy that I was dating, and I think actually our first date, we met up at Applebee's, and we're talking, and he also was one that was like, he was like, let's go somewhere else. So we ended up going bowling. So he was like, let's go bowling, whatever. I was like, I love to bowl. That's going to be great. Let's go bowling. This man pulls a ball and shoes out of his.
I was about to say that.
That is a professional. He had gloves and that.
He ready to kick some ass.
That's what. I can't put
Fred
my leg
Flintstone ass nigga, right?
So like
I said, so this was the first date. This is him taking me. So when on our first date, this is what we did.
That nigga brought the whole crew with him.
Yeah, he showed me. I was like, oh, you bowl for real. So like that night was him teaching me how to bowl, really.
Okay. So can you bowl now?
I'm okay.
Bowling trip podcast. Trip
next Sunday. Let's go.
The bowling alley got to open back up. Is it open?
Oh shit!
Yeah, bowling alley's open.
It's open.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't buy liquor after 11 o'clock.
Oh, all right. So AMF.
Yeah, we went to the putt in the sky. The fuck is that?
The Drive Shack.
Drive Shack. When we went to that.
You gonna let me tell my story?
Drive Shack open too?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can't talk more.
I ain't saying got to the word.
So anyway, like I said, on the first day he took me bowling. So his birthday comes up. I think at this time we had been together a year, maybe we had been together a
long-term
year.
relationship.
Wait, but still. So for his birthday, I got all his family, his friends, his best friend, whatever, and I ended up renting out a couple bowling lanes. So I took him to a Japanese steakhouse. So I'm taking him there for what? I took him to a Japanese steakhouse. I think I had also I probably bought him stuff because I did that all the time. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, so I take him to the Japanese steakhouse. Meanwhile, my sister and his sister getting everybody together at the bowling alley. He don't know. So I'm like, on our first date, we went bowling. We should go bowling after we leave the Japanese steakhouse. He's like, cool. So I'm stalling because I had invited his best friend to come, and his best friend hadn't seen him in a little while. So I'm going to the gas station, everything, and he's like, why are we getting to the bowling alley? It's so slow. Like, let's go bowling. Like, let's go. So we pull up at the bowling alley, and like all his friends and family up there, and everybody, and we just bowled all night. Like I rented.
That's what's up, though.
I know you made his.
That's what's up, though. Like, yo, I like how you paid attention to what he liked to do. Meaning that he pulled the whole get up out his trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
That's a fact.
hey, I got you for your birthday.
Right.
Watch what I do for you. It's
Right.
gonna be immaculate. I'm gonna do the extra legwork and invite your friends too,
Yep.
so you can just have
Yeah,
fun all night.
like the friends is cool. Like
Yeah.
you don't get never. There's a lot of women that don't do that. Like even though like you be in a relationship or you be like in an entanglement.
What August?
Ooh.
What August?
You can be in entanglement. You can be in entanglement. You can be, whatever the case. But nobody really reaches out to those extended like people to go ahead and make that connection really pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure that, you know, like I said, I had already seen like this is what
I only
you
got a
like.
handful
So
of
the
friends
whole
that do that.
time
Read
I've
one
been
of 'em.
thinking, I'm like, okay, your birthday come up, like
Women are good at that,
I'm
though. Women,
scheduling
that's what
everything.
women
Pretty good at that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She hit all of us up.
I'm
Facts.
scheduling
Facts.
everything. I got
She ain't
everybody
playing no
there.
games.
Like he pulled
Nah.
up, it's his family there. I mean, and he had
got
a
the
son.
family, nigga.
He had his son. So his son would be with him like every other weekend.
How did you get these
So his
niggas
son-
contacts?
And so his son was supposed to be with him that weekend, and I had his mom. So his mom called and was like, "I want to keep the kids for the weekend. Bring the kids to grandma's for the weekend." So I had his mom.
You the
take
goat.
his-
You the goat.
Yo,
You done called the nigga grandparents, son, mama, all to 3 lanes of bowling.
Alright,
She get extra,
You the
no,
goat.
she get extra points for that one.
But
You
that's,
go.
that's so important, bro. And us as guys, we gotta get better at doing that. So with my ex, I did the exact same thing for her birthday, yo. Like I literally took her out to eat.
Out in the process.
Look, I took her out to eat, but I didn't have all the contacts. I wasn't V. I didn't have all the contacts. I had one
Fuck you
contact.
invite her for. You
No.
know I don't fuck with that.
Look. I had one contact, which was her best friend. I didn't even have her number. I had her Snapchat. I was like, yo, boom, 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 boom. Bring everybody to the crib. I'm gonna shoot you a spare key by your crib because he stayed right across the street. So I'm gonna shoot you a spare key by your crib. To set up while we at dinner or whatever. And all she think I'm doing dinner. Get back to the house, everybody there. Oh, music already playing. Niggas jumping up and down and shit. I'm coming upstairs with the fucking nuggets from Chick-fil-A and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the cater plate.
Yeah, the cater plate, yeah. Cause I was like, yo, we gotta stop by Chick-fil-A on the way. Why we gotta stop by
Why you
Chick-fil-A?
driving like a gangster to Chick-fil-A on it, nigga? You gotta go to Chick-fil-A.
Because when you drive down Wendover, that's how you drive, nigga.
Window.
Yeah, when you drive down Wendover, that's how you drive.
That was the one past Gateway.
Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, Malachi, it's your turn, player.
Speaking of August, I took somebody out to August Alsina concert.
Okay, all right.
That was their favorite artist, so I took them out there. We were speaking about picking out the outfit. I got that outfit together later on the bed. You know what I mean? Once we got to the place.
Ooh, lay that shit on the bed.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So she can match my drip, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
real player
It's a
time. I like
fact.
that. I like that.
Took her out there, let him sing her panties off, and you know, I finished the job. You know?
Yo.
That's
Hey,
how
That's
yeah.
accurate.
But R&B niggas can say whatever and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? R&B niggas can say
Nah,
whatever.
not even. Shout out to August though, he got me some of that.
That's the quality to keep it in. That's the quality to keep it in.
That's why I'm not happy.
That nigga say he charged up.
That's why I'm sober.
Oh my God. All right, so we got best dates. Let's talk about worst date.
Oh, so many. Like, where do I start?
Terrible.
Tell me about your worst of the worst. I want to know like the bottom of the barrel type shit. Like that nigga was scum. That nigga wasn't trash.
That nigga didn't even
nigga
show
was
up, nigga. That shit.
That nigga was scum.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
that
he
started.
didn't show up. That's the bottom of the bottom.
He didn't show up.
Oh shit.
I'm not.
We not. No.
Can't talk
Cause
about
I just
that.
sent him a notification for the podcast. I sent
That's
it out.
because you trash.
I
You
sent it.
didn't do
No. I sent it out to the whole friend list.
He ain't gonna watch. And I'm gonna talk about him just in case he do watch it.
Damn.
So, all right. So I'm gonna talk about my worst date. And like I said, I feel like I talked about this before. So I was talking to this guy. he had us. I think we both were working late. I don't know if it was a Thursday, Friday. It was a weeknight. It was a weeknight because I got off work. At the time, I was working in Fuquay, and I think he was working in like Lillington. So he was like, "I'll come to you" or whatever. I think he got off work a little bit later than I did. So he was like, so we decided we was going to meet at the Food Lion.
Oh, you did tell me about this. You told me about this. You didn't tell the podcast about this.
Oh,
I remember this shit now.
So he had me meet him at in the Food Lion parking lot or whatever. So I'm just sitting in my car. I'm on the phone with one of my friends, like waiting for him to come up or whatever. He pulls up next to me and honks his horn. This is when I should have gone. This is when I should have left. Pulls up next to me and he honks his horn. Should have left at that point immediately because obviously it was about to be some BS. So I'm looking at him like, "Are you honking at me? Like, really? You honking me? Okay, whatever." So then I think he calls me or whatever. I still proceed to go on the date. Oh, by the way, before the date, he called. He called and said he was running late, and he was like, "Can you pick me up some bologna so I can make sandwiches?" Mind you, we supposed to be going on a date. He said, "Can you pick me up some bologna so I can make some sandwiches?"
That shit gonna go bad in the car. Like, why would you?
He missed me.
I'm so confused right now.
He picked me up
Where
some
we
bologna.
going to eat bologna sandwiches first of all? So, who's still eating bologna sandwiches? Like, you got the choice right now.
You better give me some
between
smoked turkey or
any meat.
something, man.
You
Like,
can choose through any meat right now for the pick out. You gonna choose bologna?
He said, "Can you go pick me up some bologna?" I was like, "Actually, I can't. But when you get here, maybe we can go to the store." And
Right, we at
pick up
Food Lion.
bologna. Yeah, we're gonna meet at Food Lion. By the way, also he didn't want bologna from Food Lion. He wanted it from Pierce Teeter.
They got good bologna.
So,
Evidently.
but we already at Food Lion. Like, I'm like, why not?
You must know.
So
Hey, I just want some more.
So anyway, so he pulls up or whatever, and then he wants me to get in his car, leave my car at Food Lion. I get in his car. Right, I shouldn't have. So we get in the car or whatever. We're going, he's like, "Well, where do you want to go?" So I'm like, we can go to Applebee's. Like, I'm like, we can go to Applebee's. It's right down the street. It's right around the corner. We can go to Applebee's. So he proceeds to tell me, he's like, "Oh, that's a weekend date. That ain't no weeknight date. Nobody ain't taking you to Applebee's on a weekday."
oh, so
Nobody's not taking you on
that nigga
a
ain't
2
want-
for 20 on a weekday.
He's talking about you.
That nigga ain't want the box.
He's talking about you.
Like what?
He said, right. He
Did he
said,
say that aggressively?
yes.
Oh shit.
Yes, aggressively. But at this point, I'm in his car.
It's over now.
You gotta
Stop
get
like
back
that.
home, so you gotta play your cards right.
Yeah, it's over now.
Okay.
You don't want the Dutch street.
What did they take you
Okay.
to? McDonald's?
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
So now we sitting in the car. We fussing about me saying Applebee's. I'm like, number one, like you said, we can get 2 for 20. I said we can have drinks. We can sit down and have appetizers. Just because we're at Applebee's does not mean we need to have
food.
Yeah, Applebee's clutch.
we don't have to have a huge meal.
My
Like,
next date might be at
I
Applebee's.
might go tonight, nigga. Shit.
Okay.
we're looking for somewhere to go. Like, you talking about, if you can't go to Applebee's, then where can you go?
But he bought
Okay,
that
good.
Bella Noche.
I'm saying me and my homegirls. So yeah, he said he was going to get the bologna sandwich because he was going to take us home. That's what he was going to eat when he got home.
kids at the crib.
I don't know.
That nigga broke at the crib making bologna sandwiches and
That
shit.
nigga was not expecting to eat. And
Yeah,
that's what that was. He's like, I remember me sound when I get home. We
You
not
gotta
eat
have
like
these
that.
drinks. Make a sandwich when I get home and shit.
Real.
So he's
mom is.
going off on me because I want to go to Applebee's. He's telling me how I'm bougie. He's telling me how this is why I'm single because I want to do weekdays.
But still,
Because you want to go to Applebee's.
Yeah, I'm bougie.
Not Roof Chris.
Applebee's. I'm like, first of all, I got my own money. If we go to Applebee's, I can pay for myself. Number one,
Facts, like-
I didn't even. And it's just Applebee's. Like, sir, you ain't got money to go to Applebee's.
You should be going on them dates.
Shoot, I got people taking me out and going to Atlanta. You can't take me to Applebee's.
Okay.
Can't take me to the aquarium, bitch, made nigga.
All right.
The aquarium and the library in the same
library.
With
In the library,
Out of my
though.
DM, sir. I don't care if
But
you're
nah,
bold
real
or
shit, though. Real shit.
Tell your dog to
That's
shoot.
real though. When niggas set the standards it's over for you. You ain't have fun with the baloney and niggas like that.
Well, I'm
The
just
baloney
telling y'all
niggas.
That's
The
what I'm
baloney niggas.
The baloney niggas is over.
Baloney niggas is dead.
It was such a mess. Like, it was such a mess. So I'm like I said, I'm in his car, and in my mind, I'm like, just get me back to my car. Just get me back to my car. So I just look at him. I said, you know what? It's not gonna work. Just go ahead and take me back to my car. He goes off. I don't even remember what he said because I blacked out.
You ain't punched that nigga while he was driving, did you?
I didn't.
She alive, ain't she?
I didn't punch
Right,
him.
please don't.
Hey, listen, it would have been all right.
I'm saying, you punch a nigga while you driving. Fucking scar. You know how like when niggas, hey, you know how niggas down in the video games and the little angel come up?
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, so he goes, like, he takes me all the way to Applebee's. But we are fussing in the car so much that he has to turn
How many times
around
have you chilled with this guy?
This was the first time we was chilling because
How long have y'all talked?
Hold on, the first time, so that means another time after this.
no, this was the only time.
Oh, okay. Hey, you gotta say first and only.
What was
First
the
and
communication
last.
like prior to
We
the
had been
chill?
communicating. In fact, we were supposed to do something like the week before,
He flaked out.
and it just didn't work. For some reason, our schedules didn't work out right.
Okay.
So this was the second attempt, but the first time we actually like got together.
Got you.
And I was going off because I was sitting there and I was just being quiet. And he was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I am biting my tongue." I said, "Because if I tell you about yourself, you're not gonna like it." And he was like, "Nah, don't bite your tongue. Don't bite your tongue." I was like, "Well, since you said." So that was
Yo, broke baloney ass.
Right.
Can't take me to Applebee's.
What kind of car was he driving?
Actually,
Oh,
he was
shit.
driving a nice car. I think he was driving a Benz.
Because he had to eat bologna on the regular, nigga. That's why he driving a nice car.
He made sure he had enough money to pay
Before we go out to eat.
Not even for the car, for the
Baloney.
maintenance, nigga. Like, yo, nigga, I mean baloney for this maintenance, nigga.
Or
But he ain't
change it,
putting, this nigga don't even take the little wrap off the round and south. You know what I'm saying? He just eat the whole bologna sandwich.
Yeah, but he was a friend of a friend. So like somebody had hooked
It's
us
kind of
up.
like not a
You supposed to
blind
cut
date,
that
but like
friend
a
out when
connection.
you-
That was a trash ass friend. Basuda.
He hooked us up, and
Basura.
in one conversation that we had, he was like, "So if I drop my house key off at your job," he was like, "Will you have the house clean for me when I get home?"
Who the fuck is this Basuda? What the fuck is this?
He must be African,
I'm
bro.
telling you, I can go on trash.
Was this nigga African?
I can talk about
Oh.
I can talk about trash dates forever.
Not African.
Like I've gone on so many trash dates.
Oh
Give
my
my house.
God, that
Make sure
sounds
it's
like
clean.
I've been on
Make
so
sure my house is
many
clean. I
trash
give you what
dates.
you
Now,
want.
where you at with it, sir?
Trash day
Hey,
talk.
I don't think nothing top of that
Never
shit.
be top the
Hell nah,
baloney.
he got a whole baloney man.
Nothing
Nothing
Can't beat
Yeah,
baloney
nothing
man.
top of baloney man and shit.
It's a baloney man.
The worst day I went on was somebody slid my DM and they looked a certain way, and then when we finally got to the restaurant, they didn't look
they
the same
can't.
way.
Oh, you got cat.
I mean, it wasn't catfish. I mean, because
It won't
It was the person.
they take good angles, they take good filters, but when it came down to in person, it just wasn't the full.
Yeah.
So what's the body? Is it the body or the face? Which one was it?
It was definitely the face. The body was
Face?
cool, yeah.
They face fish you?
Oh, it had
Face.
Snapchat filter.
Yeah, they had some mean ass filters
It's a
going
lot
on.
of them running around.
Some
out
filter
here.
fish.
So I went through with the day. I mean, I paid for the meal and everything, but she was trying to get up afterwards and all that. I was like, yeah, let's meet at the gas station.
You swear?
No, I ain't usually like that.
Sound like a
But
South Point swerve on the gas station.
yeah, the wall. Yeah, it was pretty bad though.
Why you like?
Because I was thinking of one time that there was a gas station.
Oh man, I don't want to be the gas station dude. she done got gas station before like that. She done brought back memories and shit.
I drove all the way to Greensboro to meet up with this guy, and it was bad. And so he was like, "I'll pay your gas back," because it was that bad. So he was like, "I'll put gas in your car to get you back."
Nah, I ain't
Well,
want to tell him.
at least he could.
At least he knew.
Yeah, I capped it down. I had like it was me to the gas station then.
I got some. You was with me on a couple of my South Point days. South Point gas station days.
Yeah.
You be at the Circle K, but I be at the gas station on the other right. You be at the left, I be on the right.
Facts.
I had the one beside the Chick-fil-A.
Nah, that's 55.
That's a BP.
I'm talking about right when if you cross over the little bridge.
Yeah.
I tell my
Right,
the one to the left.
Oh yeah,
By McDonald's.
Oh yeah, by
You got
McDonald's.
the Circle K. You got that.
The one by Waffle House.
Yeah, the one by Waffle House.
I be like, I'm at the one by McDonald's, but I be at Circle K.
Yeah.
Me and B.
I had a couple. Yeah, them South Point days was. Yeah, I had a couple.
Yeah, South Point days.
Wow. I'm Saturday nights.
All three of us grew up on them times.
What? Nigga ain't have to go buy nothing on Saturday night. Just
What
go out.
you need was $10.
That's all
You
you
had to
need.
eat to make it through the night, nigga.
You gonna choose either eat or go get a movie
Yeah,
ticket.
you
What
gonna get a movie
you gonna do?
Hell yeah, she drove a motherfucking Prius. Hell yeah, no, she drove a motherfucking Prius. Somebody said, damn, V, what you drive, a Prius?
Damn.
Exactly. Exactly what you
Hey,
did.
hit it on the head, yeah.
Hey, yo.
That nigga-
That nigga's the most gas
He said,
efficient
nigga said, you be all over Central North
She didn't even
Carolina.
need the nigga to give her the gas. She was good when she got
I didn't
there.
need it. You're right. I didn't
I'm
need
gonna charge my
Yeah,
shit up
nigga.
right here. And I'm gonna be good for another 30 or 40 miles till I get back. You know?
Down yonder.
Yeah. It's only an hour, 30, 40 miles, nigga, plenty.
Charge my shit up.
Plug me up.
But yeah, that was my date time.
Bob,
Spend time.
you ain't tell this.
Yeah,
My
what's your
worst date? Ooh, wait. Worst date. All right, so boom. So much like yours, I got introduced by a friend of a friend.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I think she'd be good for you. Oh, here's her picture. Now, mind you, I'm thinking that she knows what I like, right? So, Shorty only had headshots, but in her defense, she knows what I like. So, in my mind, I was like, oh, well, she got face shots. She just might have a chubby face.
What do you like?
Okay.
I don't like Oompa Loompas. I don't like. I did not call her Oompa Loompa. I said I don't like Oompa Loompas.
He basically,
So look.
he basically described what she like.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
That nigga get that shape to
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so Shorty was like, oh yeah, well, I'll come by, we can do game night, whoop-de-whoop. Sure, you come by, whoop-de-whoop. She came by, opened the door, I said, oh,
We get another whoop-de-whoop, nigga. You already know what it is.
I said, oh shit.
Whoop-de-whoop.
I said, oh shit. I said, well, go ahead and finish out this game night tonight. She was trying to stay. I said, well, it's getting late. She should get home.
Whoa.
And I let her off like that. And then later on, like 3 weeks later, she was like, oh, so you ain't gonna text me no more? I was like, nah.
You don't call me, I'm gonna call you. She was looking like Janet Jackson.
It was definitely a whole catfish because definitely the angle.
Name fish.
Definitely a catfish, and then I would cuss my friend out because I was like, bro, how the fuck you knew what was going on?
Well, was that
I
still
know,
your
but
friend?
I thought y'all would hit it off. Like, nigga, you knew what was happening.
Hey, was it a
Thank
male or
God.
female that hooked y'all up?
It was a female that hooked us up.
She trash, bro.
She basuda.
Just imagine, thank God for social media and camera phones these days. 'Cause imagine the blind dates back in the day.
Oh,
You
that
really
shit
did
was
not know
terrible.
what they look like. Like, you
Bro,
really had to wait
imagine
till you
pulling
got
up to
old.
Miami
It
Subs.
was a perfect
Exactly.
example.
They sound good on the
Janet
phone.
Jackson.
As long as they had a sexy voice, you know, yeah.
Bro,
I'm in
I'm about
there.
to tell y'all, bro, imagine Miami Subs.
Ooh, it's like a bag.
Miami Subs. I'm leaving the club. I get a call. Shorty was in the
That shows
club.
your
She
age.
love
You leaving
you.
the
She
club,
like
Miami
you.
Subs.
I'm like, I'm on my Suncom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got
right.
my flip. It had a mirror on the front too. I could look at myself. And I was like, yo, I'm on my phone. And I was like, oh yeah, pull up to Miami Subs. Yeah, I got the number from my homegirl. I said, cool. Boy.
That's what I'm saying. It's before
Shorty
the
pulled
FaceTime and
up.
all
She was
that.
like, I was like, then she was in the restaurant while I'm eating. I got my sub. I had a Philly chicken Philly.
Yeah.
I'm eating that shit, and I get my phone ringing. She's like, I'm here.
What's up?
I'm like, I don't see you. She like, I'm right behind you.
No. Look up. Yeah, look up.
All you gotta do is look up.
Oh, there you go. Hey, come on. Luckily, I was drunk and I'm not a asshole. I
So
dubbed her
he
afterwards
ain't
though. We
wrong.
ate together. She bought more food for me, so we ate. You want to get another chicken sandwich?
Oh man.
She got a chicken sandwich. I was like, I didn't even see your big ass.
He woke up in her bed and nigga. Long story short, he woke up in her bed this morning. Either way, it wasn't what he thought it was gonna be. But he made the best of the situation.
Description from somebody. They gave it to me, and I'm like, all right, yeah. I used to live in him.
But I mean, I think all guys have had times like that. Like, can't no male in existence tell me he's never had a time.
It ain't nothing wrong with no big girls.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
Let me tell you
I
what
don't discriminate. I like all women. I like all women.
Just don't trick a nigga.
Yeah.
You small. Then show up big.
Embrace your bigness. That's all I'm saying.
Right, yeah. Look, I commend women that carry that shit well. If you carry that shit well, that's the guy's sex.
Nah, you got
confidence. It's all about the confidence.
It's all about confidence. If you carry your shit, like you carry your shit, like yo.
It don't like perfect example. V, with your haircut, there's a lot of women that don't show confidence with short haircuts. You know what I'm saying? But you got these women that be like, yeah, motherfucker.
Exactly. You know to wear they shit.
And they rock it.
And you embrace it, it's even sexy.
Confidence level shows like a stigma of, oh nigga, I'm the shit.
I don't need you to validate it.
Yeah, ain't no validation needed. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like shortcuts, big women, anybody that does something that's different from the norm, confidence go a hard way. And that shit is fly.
Nigga said, not some calm. Bro gotta be pushing 40.
Right. First of all, you already said you went to the club after Miami. You went to Miami Subs after the club.
No, I'm not.
33.
That nigga pushing 40, nigga.
I'm 32, nigga. I'm younger than you.
I said the nigga whoever made that comment.
Oh.
Hey, yo, man, what's his name? Let me go ahead and go Norris. You got an old nigga name. Nigga, your name sound like a karate chop, nigga. Like, get your goddamn. You probably got shares still in Suncom with your old ass.
Chill out, bro.
Oh, all right. I can't gun. This
You said singular? What you say? Yeah, singular?
Nah, that nigga old, bro. That nigga's about some singular, nigga.
Singular?
That was before Suncom. I work for them.
That long.
I work for singular.
They been around that long.
South Square?
I work in South Square.
All right, yo. We did it out. All right,
Cash out. About like 120, right? 110?
No, we had an hour exactly. All right,
can I wrap it up?
Yeah, you want to wrap it up?
All right, yo, this podcast brought to you by KvngBak, KvngBak.
No, you gotta do it already. You can't do it already.
And Dad had Poppy, Sloppy Sanchez.
All right, I'm done. Yo. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in to the podcast. Make sure you follow the podcast. D&D Pod on
Facebook and Instagram.
On Instagram. Drinks and Discussion Podcast on YouTube and Facebook. And then V made us a Twitter. So
we got a Twitter.
Yeah. D&D Pod _ on Twitter or whatever. Make sure you follow me, KvngBak, on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow my cameraman, New Wave Lil, on Instagram.
We need it again when you come back around.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, both at Miss Vee _DND.
Malachi, what's up, man?
You can follow me, Mally Evans, on Facebook, Mally Making Music on IG. Go get that Saturday on Apple Music on all platforms. I'm going to be performing tomorrow night at Skewers. If y'all in Durham, North Carolina, come out and see me.
Okay, facts.
You can follow me at, I don't know who the hell Norris is. He can goddamn take his singular old head having ass out of here. Nigga with the big ears and braids at IG, Instagram. Nah, for real though. The way blue. Hey. Yo, who the hell Norris though? He wants some smoke?
Oh, gracious.
He still wants smoke. Nah,
ain't nobody want no smoke, man. Don't nobody want.
All right, Norris, we love you.
Don't nobody want no smoke.
All right, so we out of here,
We
man.
out.